Hello, I am Mystic Orange and you're listening to Talking the Shadows. In this video, I'm going to talk about RWBY again. Um, I'm going to rank RWBY openings from Volume 1 to 9. Volume 10 isn't out yet, so I've not yet covered that yet. So I'll be aware that music is highly subjective. Be kind to each other with your rankings as well. Share it in the comments as well. It's fun to share. Also note that my overall opinion on the volume itself will not impact what I think of the opening. So my favorite volume might have an opening that I don't like, for example. Like, share, subscribe, and here we go. Ranking review openings. Um, Make sure to share in the comments. At ninth spot, bottom spot for me, put I would place volume three opening at the bottom spot for me. Um, I think you know I do consider volume three as one of my favorite volumes. However, the theme song is really my favorite. I think the visuals are alright. Whether mirrors, I like the part where they go like mirrors will shatter and the mirror does shatter, and the rose gets trampled. But the song itself, I'm not too keen on. I think "I May Fall" should have been the theme song of Volume Three. I'm just not a fan of the song in general. It's just not my vibe. Yeah, out of the nine, I would place Volume Three at number nine for me. Let me know what you think. I think at the eighth spot, I would place Volume Six opening. Um, well, song, I think the song can be a bit forgettable, but it's not that bad. I think the worst part about the visuals, I don't know, but the worst part is probably where John slams Oscar to the wall. I think that's the worst part about the theme song. I think it just reminding me of the worst part about this volume. Um, the other parts I wouldn't care about, but I think that makes me place volume six where it is. If it didn't have that body slamming thing, I would put volume six higher. But yeah, I'm placing it here, just reminding me of the worst part of volume six. I think I think I'll place volume nine at seventh spot for me for um I think the theme song is kind of forgettable. I can't remember. I just listened to it right now, and I've forgotten what the lyrics are. I find Casey's vocals really mumbly. I think it's Casey singing. I'm not too sure. Um, and the visual of isn't as engaging as well. Like, it's just the girls walking and still walking, and that's it really. Um, it's not The visuals aren't fun. They're not telling me what the show's about. Like, I think in other volumes, they would give you hints of what this what's happening, but this isn't telling me anything. I think volume seven. I mean, volume nine is at seventh spot for me, and that's my reasoning for those. Now we're on to openings that don't dislike. I like, but it's not high up. So at sixth spot, I would put volume one opening. Like I said, I think I like this opening, but it's very simple and short. That's why I think the others are better. I think they have more interesting things. I do think instead of this song, I think "Red Like Roses" should have been Volume One theme song. I think it would suit, but that's just my opinion. I think I do like the "Red Like Roses" song, so I think it could fit as a Volume One theme song. The visuals are kind of simple, but I think that's what it's supposed to do for the first volume. So that's my thoughts on it. At first spot, I'll place Volume 4 theme song. I think I really like this one. The visuals are actually nice. I like seeing different, like each girls having their moments in this opening. Like we get Ruby version, then we get Blake, then we get like Wise, and then Yang or whatever. I like them getting their own spotlight and stuff. And this, I think the theme song is kind of comforting. I did like the first part of this, like where there's like Grim like takes um the girls' powers and then like they go around in different locations. I think that's really cool. I think the song kind of therapeutic as well. Like we've just been like in a war in the last volume, but now in here we're just a bit of a relaxing theme song, and I think it's kind of comforting over. At fourth spot, I will place Volume 5. From Volume 5's opening. I think I really like the theme song of Volume 5. It's very catchy. It's very gets you upbeat and stuff. Like I truly like it. Sadly, the it's not. I couldn't say the same for Volume 5 itself. Like it's the opposite of what I think the Volume 5 theme song is. But yeah, I really like the guitar riff at the start. I think Casey sings it. I like the rapping. I think at the beginning, I really like that. Like it, just the girls getting the weapons and gear, and then like the rest of the song is really good. Like ripping to shreds or something like that. Mm, it just my. I think the theme song really does it for me, even though the volume itself is trash. Okay, now we're on to a theme song that I think are really good. Um, these are top three for me. And then at the third spot, I think I would place Volume 2 at third spot for the openings. I think the others two are better, which is why uh, they're higher. But Volume 2 is the theme song is really good, very catchy. I like the first part, like when Casey's like when it the pit where she's like, oh, when it tips or something like that. Like it's very catchy, and I think it's as a theme song, it would fit like a real theme song for me. Like, um, that's what I imagine as like Ruby theme song to be like. It's very quick. I wish it was a bit longer, and the visuals could be better. But I think it's very catchy for me, and I think I will place it here. Okay, at second spot, I would place Volume 8 as the second spot. I think the best part about this opening is the visuals itself. I think I would argue that Volume 8 is the best when it comes to the visuals for its opening. We can't, I mean, the the volume itself is kind of terrible, is a massive train wreck for me. But the theme song, I can't deny, it's really good. Um, the song is actually good as well, but the I think the visuals really stands up for me. I mean, I would argue like it kind of gives a mystery of what's gonna happen in this volume, and it doesn't spoil anything. It just gives you like idea of what's gonna happen, and it's really cool. Like the chest falling, and then other parts. Like it's really fun. I think I really like it. And at number one spot, top spot for me as like my favorite volume opening, has to be volume 7. The theme song is really good, very catchy, and I think it's upbeat. Makes you feel hopeful. It's positive and really good, and the song is really great. And then the visuals are so spectacular. I mean, it's not as great as Volume 8's visuals, but I still think it's really good. Both the song and the opening does it well for me, and um, I like the silhouettes of the girls and Orange. They look really good. It tops number one for me. I like it's just so positive seeing everyone together. I like yes, I think it's probably my favorite of them all. Even as the volume is my favorite as well. That's my official ranking for Ruby openings. I really enjoyed this making this. Remember again, music is very subjective, and yeah, so be kind to me, kind to each other about your rankings. Have fun ranking these theme songs and openings. I had fun. Like, share, subscribe, and uh, make sure to check out my community tab as well because I'll post there as well. Uh, like, share, subscribe, and have a lovely day. Yeah, see you next time.